Hey guys! So today's video is my first holiday makeup tutorial and I wanted to do something a little bit more dark and sultry, so I chose to use L'Oreal's Infallible in the color Smoldering Plum. It is this really super pretty dark plum color with a reddish undertone. You can kind of see there in the light. Since the main focus is on the eyes for this look, I kept everything else pretty neutral. I will be doing more natural or neutral looks, but I thought that this would be pretty fun to do. And I never really wear dark makeup, but I think it looks really pretty on certain occasions, so I had a lot of fun doing this. I hope you guys like it. If you want to see how I got this look, then please just keep watching the video. Thanks, guys.
So starting off, I'm going to be using my Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion and putting this all over my lid and blending it up to my brow bone and also underneath on my lower lash line. Then I'm going in with my NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in the color Milk and putting this all over my lid and then just patting it out with my finger just to make sure it's nice and blended. Next, I used my NYX Nude Matte Eyeshadow in the color Get Naked and just use this as my transition color, so right in my crease, and then blended it right into my inner corner. Going in with my Urban Decay Naked 2 palette, I'm going to be using Foxy, and that is just a really pretty matte cream color, and that is going to be my brow bone color. And this is my favorite part of this makeup look. I'm going to be using this L'Oreal Infallible eyeshadow in the color Smoldering Plum. And I'm going to be using my setting spray and just spray that on my flat shader brush. And then just begin to pack that all over my lid, making sure that I do not go beyond my crease. This definitely takes a lot of time, but trust me, it is worth the outcome. To blend out the harsh lines, I'm just going to be using that same brush I used for my transition color. Going into YDK, it's just a really pretty light mauve-y pink color. I'm going to be using that in my inner corner just to brighten up the look a little bit. Then going into Busted, and that is really similar to the Smoldering Plum color. I'm going to be just putting that into my outer V and extending it out a little bit, and this is just going to darken the look up a little bit more. And I'm just going to blend that out with this dense flat eyeshadow brush, just making sure that the lines aren't super harsh. And then I'm going in with my Benefit Erase Paste in the color Medium, and this is just a salmon-based concealer, and this is just going to counteract the dark blue that I have in my inner corner. Going back in with that Infallible eyeshadow, I'm just going to use this on a small brush and just put that along my lower lash line, starting at the outer part of the eye and working into that YDK color. The gel eyeliner I'm going to be using is by Maybelline. I'm just going to use this on a small angled brush. And I did not wing it out or anything. Curling my eyelashes with my Tarte eyelash curler before I apply my mascara. And the mascara I used is by Revlon, and it is the Lash Potion by Luscious. I did one coat on my lower lashes, and I believe I did 2 or 3 coats on my upper lashes. And since this eye look is so dark, you definitely want to fill in your eyebrows. I just used NYX Eyebrow Cake Powder in the color Blonde, and using a spoolie, I just brushed through my brows and then went into the darker color in the palette and put this on my arch and the tail part of my eyebrows, and then the lighter color on the inner part. Then I just brushed through them to make sure there was no harsh lines, and then set them with my NYX Eyebrow Wax Pencil. And then moving on to the face, I used Maybelline's Dream Illumi Concealer around my nose to get rid of any redness, and also on top of my nose. And then I wanted to make sure that the line on my eyeshadow was nice and straight, so I just used it for that as well. And then I just blended that out with a damp beauty blender. For underneath my eyes, I like to use Maybelline's Instant Age Rewind, so I just put that in a triangle sort of shape and then blended it out with my Beauty Blender again. Then I like to use the Sephora Mineral Foundation Powder, and this is also going to give me a little bit of coverage since it is a foundation powder and not just a setting powder. So I'm going to put that all over my face, and then for underneath my eyes, I like to use a small fan brush to make sure that it sets my concealer. And then to make sure I stay nice and matte, I use Rimmel's Stay Matte in my T-zone. And then to give my face a little bit more definition, I use the Hoola Bronzer by Benefit and just put that in my cheekbones, underneath my jawline, and also on my temples and forehead. And then to highlight my cheekbones, I just used MAC's Mineralized Skin Finish in Soft and Gentle. The blush I used is out of a Crown Brush blush palette, and it is just a really pretty mauve color, and it is also matte. And then once my mascara is completely dry, I like to curl my lashes one more time to make sure that the curl stays. For my lips, I use Revlon's Primrose Lipstick and put that all over my lips, and it's a really pretty pink color with a blue undertone. And then the lip gloss I use is by NYX, and it is a plumping gloss in the color Kim, and that is just a nude pink color. And then once I am all done doing that, I set my makeup with NYX Matte Finish Setting Spray, and that is the finished look. I hope you guys liked it. If you did, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more videos if you haven't already. Like I said, I have more holiday makeup tutorials coming up and also hair videos, so watch out for that. I hope you guys have an awesome day, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye guys!